Siberian Huskies. They're like the weird kids of the dog world, but way cuter. Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl, back with another video. So today we're talking about dogs. But not just any dogs, we're diving deep into the wonderful, wacky world of Siberian Huskies. You know those fluffy wolf-looking dogs that are always staring into your soul? Yeah, those guys. They're like the mysterious brooding poets of the canine kingdom. Now I love all dogs, don't get me wrong. I've got Kermit, Peach, Marbles, the list goes on. But Huskies, man, they're a special breed. They're beautiful, they're athletic, and they're about as subtle as a glitter bomb in a library. So if you're thinking about getting a Husky, or if you just want to live vicariously through me for the next 10 minutes, buckle up, Buttercup, because we're about to get real weird, real fast. Get ready for the top 5 strangest things about Siberian Huskies. They howl at the moon, and the mailman, and pretty much everything else. Okay, first up on our list of Husky quirks is their, shall we say, unique vocal stylings. You know how most dogs bark? Like woof woof, I'm a dog, hear me bark. Yeah, Huskies don't really do that. Instead, they prefer to serenade the neighborhood with their soulful, haunting howls. And I'm not talking about a little awoo here and there. These dogs can hold a note longer than Mariah Carey in her prime. Seriously, you could be trying to have a conversation, watch a movie, or even just enjoy a moment of peace and quiet, and your Husky will decide it's the perfect time to channel their inner wolf. But here's the thing, it's kind of endearing, like, yeah, it can be annoying when you're trying to sleep and your dog is having a full-blown conversation with the fire hydrant across the street, but there's something about that primal sound that just gets to you. It's like they're tapping into some ancient mystical energy source that we mere humans can only dream of. Plus, it's hilarious to watch them throw their heads back and let out these dramatic, operatic howls. It's like they think they're auditioning for the Voice Canine edition. And who knows, maybe they are. Escape artists. Extraordinaire Houdini's got nothing on these dogs. Alright, moving on to Chapter 2 of Husky Weirdness. Their uncanny ability to escape from literally any enclosure known to man. Seriously, these dogs are like the Houdinis of the dog world. You could put them in a steel cage, surround it with a moat filled with sharks, and build a wall around that, and they'd still find a way to break free. I'm not even exaggerating. Huskies are notorious for being escape artists. They can jump fences, dig under fences, climb fences. Basically, if there's a will, there's a way for a Husky to escape. It's like they have a sixth sense for finding weaknesses in any barrier you put in front of them. And once they're out, good luck catching them. Remember those athletic abilities I mentioned earlier? Yeah, they come in handy when they're running free like the majestic furry ninjas they are. You'll be sprinting down the street, desperately calling their name, and they'll just be casually trotting along, enjoying their newfound freedom. So, if you're thinking about getting a Husky, be prepared to invest in some serious fencing, and maybe a tracking device, and possibly a team of highly trained professionals to help you contain your furry escape artist. Chapter 3. Stubborn as a mule, wrapped in a fluffy, adorable package. Okay, let's talk about Husky stubbornness, because oh boy, are these dogs stubborn. It's like they have a mind of their own and they're not afraid to use it. You know how some dogs are like, tell me what to do, I'll do it, I'm a good boy, give me treats. Yeah, Huskies are not those dogs. Huskies are more like, I hear what you're saying, but I'm not sure I feel like doing that right now. Maybe later, or maybe never. We'll see. They're independent thinkers, these Huskies. They like to do things their own way, in their own time. Which, you know, can be frustrating when you're trying to teach them basic commands like sit or stay or please don't eat the couch. It's not that they're not intelligent, because they are. They're actually very smart dogs. They just have a selective hearing problem when it comes to following orders. But hey, at least they're honest about it. They're not going to pretend to be obedient little angels just to get a treat. They're Huskies, and they're proud of their independent, strong-willed nature. And you know what? I kind of respect that. Chapter 4. Those eyes, though, piercing blue or soulful brown, they'll steal your heart. Alright, let's move on to something a little less, shall we say, challenging about Huskies, their eyes. Because seriously, have you ever seen anything more beautiful than a Husky's eyes? They're like pools of molten ice or something equally poetic. And the color. Oh my god, the color. A lot of Huskies have these piercing blue eyes that just look right through you. It's like they can see into your soul. Or maybe they're just trying to figure out if you have any treats. Either way, it's mesmerizing. But it's not just the blue eyes that are captivating. Some Huskies have brown eyes, or even one blue eye and one brown eye, which is called heterochromia. And let me tell you, the heterochromia Huskies, they're like the unicorns of the husky world. They're rare, they're beautiful, and they know it. But honestly, no matter what color their eyes are, Huskies just have this way of looking at you that melts your heart. It's like they're looking into your soul and seeing all the good in you, even when you're having a bad day. They're like furry little therapists with 4 legs and a tail. Chapter 5. Get ready to run. Huskies have more energy than a room full of toddlers on a sugar rush. And last but not least, we come to the final and perhaps most important thing you need to know about Huskies. They have more energy than a room full of toddlers on a sugar rush. Seriously, these dogs are like little furry bundles of perpetual motion. Huskies were originally bred as sled dogs, which means they were built for running. And I'm not talking about a leisurely jog around the block. I'm talking about running for miles and miles through the snow, pulling a sled full of supplies. So, yeah, they have a little bit of energy to burn off. If you're not prepared to give your husky a lot of exercise, both physical and mental, you're going to have a problem on your hands. And by problem, I mean a bored, destructive husky who will tear your house apart looking for something to do. But if you can handle their energy levels, Huskies make amazing companions. They're always up for an adventure, whether it's a hike in the woods, a run on the beach, or just a game of fetch in the backyard. They're loyal, they're loving, and they'll keep you entertained for hours on end. So there you have it, the top 5 strangest things about Siberian Huskies. They howl, they escape, they're stubborn, they have mesmerizing eyes, and they have enough energy to power a small city. They're basically the quirky, eccentric friend you never knew you needed. But despite all their quirks, Huskies are amazing dogs. They're loyal, they're loving, and they'll make you laugh every single day. Just be prepared to put in the work, because these dogs are not for the faint of heart. So what do you think? Are you ready to welcome a Husky into your life? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos about dogs, chaos, and everything in between. See ya!